So who sucks at making videos? And I apologize for the shakiness of this video. The camera's sitting on my bed because that's the only way I can get good lighting in the evening. I'm gonna take my glasses off. Now I can't see! Woohoo! Let's make a video. All the excuses, and honestly none of those are excuses for not bringing y'all content, because I even had a specific video I wanted to do at the end of January, so I'm gonna do that today as my first video of February, and we'll see if I can, you know, make the same commitment for the end of February, because I'm starting a new little like collective iNR-ish thing called media consumption, where I'm going to talk about, just would be one video to talk about all the things that are media, whether that's books, movies, music, web series, whatever. If it fits in the media category, genre, thingamadoodle, it's gonna be talked about in this video. So, I have my list. So, I have on my list that I was gonna talk about The Princess Diarist by Carrie Fisher. I have yet to finish that book. It was on my list of things I thought I was going to. Yeah, no, I haven't finished yet, and it's gonna be put off for a little bit because there's another way more important book at this point in time that I need to read. Music. So this song actually came out like over the summer, last summer, but I just now discovered it. It's called Lighthouse by Alex G featuring Danielle Bennett. You should just go check it out. There will be a link down below for you to check it out. It's a long song, but it's beautiful and I love it. I didn't see any movies last month. Sorry, not exactly. It's more of just a shame on my part that I didn't see any movies last month. While I didn't do any of the movie things, I did binge the Netflix things. And I binged the series Medici. I really enjoyed it. I'm not typically one for political dramas, but I really, you know, it was good. It has Richard Madden as the main character, so you might know him from Game of Thrones or Cinderella. You know, he was really great. It was just a really cool dynamic seeing this Italian family and how it was that they, you know, they had to maintain their power and what kind of things are expected in this particular time. And it was just really, really cool, and I really encourage everyone to just go check it out. Just go. And maybe I'll write a blog about it. I know I'd started one, never finished it. Oops. Another thing I'm bad at. Let's just take a moment and appreciate the craziness that is season 4 of Sherlock. Like, oh my gosh. While all of those episodes, you know, they're crazy long because they're more like movie length, but there's so much and it is so good. And then the other thing that we're going to wrap this up with is I watched the first episode, and at this point I've watched the second episode, but at the time of when this video was supposed to be made, first episode is the only thing that happened in the month of January. So Riverdale, it's a new series on the CW that is based on the Archie comics. And it's definitely not what you would expect if you're familiar with the Archie comics, but it's really cool. I'm not gonna say it's like, oh, it's so good, but I mean I enjoyed the first episode. That's what we're limiting ourselves to here, but it's more like mystery era kind of stuff, so I don't know, I just really enjoyed it, and I think it has potential to be a great series, so we'll just see how that works out. So there's that. End of the first media consumption. I'm hoping to, you know, continue doing this once a month unless I consume absolutely no media, and if I don't consume any media in a month, that is a humongous shame on me. Doesn't mean that iNRs are going away, but I'm just getting one massive everything in one kind of deal. But if, say, I did actually make a video or a blog post about any of the things I just mentioned in this video, they would all be linked in this video, so it's like your one-stop shop to find all of the iNRs. And if I decide to, you know, write reviews on the things that I mentioned in this video, I will put links down below, so if you're watching this at a future date, you can just check it out, see if I have anything down there. Yeah, so that's it for me. I'm going to try and do better of making the videos this month. But again, no promises. Life is busy. Life is hard. So yeah, I will see you next video. Bye.